I gotta ball every time, I gotta drip every time, I gotta pray every time, I gotta stay on my grind. Gotta get money every time.
Yeah, I am DG.
Oh shit.
It has been started, man. This is the Dope Ass Podcast. I am DG, man. I got my guy with me. What it do?
What's good, man? It's TJ Allen, the Soul Lifter. You know I'm here.
Soul Lifter,
Yes,
beat maker,
sir.
everything. We are hip hop. You know what I'm saying? This is the Dope Ass Podcast. We're gonna goddamn deliver dope ass material, dope ass,
Yes, sir.
everything, content. You know, we are about hip hop, man. It is a Dope Ass Podcast, but I want to know, what is hip hop to you?
Man, to me, hip hop is a culture, it's a way of life, it's your everyday routine. You know what I'm saying? I get up in the morning,
Yeah.
turn on the radio, get in the shower, hip hop, turn on the music. Hip hop can teach you, like, if you a person at home or you got, let's say you a single parent household, you ain't got no father, you listen to hip hop. I'm not saying like that's gonna raise you, but that shit can teach you some stuff to help you along within your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
you learn
you
a
know,
lot.
I had both parents, but bro, Jay-Z, bro, I thought that was, you know, the stuff that he was going through, bro, I felt like I was going through the same thing.
I fuck with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
My thing though that was relatable, hip hop is relatable. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
My thing with that, like my guy when I was in college was J. Cole. You know what I'm saying?
You put me on, J. Cole. I remember that. You did.
I had my first son my last year of school. But it's the crazy and the most ironic thing about that, this what made me gravitate towards J. Cole. He had a song, and if I can recall it, I want to say it's Losing Your Balance. That's the name of it.
I'm trying to think. I don't remember that.
It's Losing Your Balance. And it's basically about goddamn, he's like an open letter or whatever he's doing. He's talking to a girl, he giving his point of view and she giving hers. Right. And basically he's like, we just met and like you pregnant, like one, I don't even know if I can believe you. Is this mine? He got all these questions that anybody would have when you just meet somebody.
Right.
And it was like, like I heard that song, I was on my phone, it just started playing. I'm like, what the hell? And I promise you, no lie. Whether it was right before I knew I was having my son or right after I was having my son, I heard this song.
Okay.
And it was like, damn, like what? First I was like, where did this song come from? Then whenever I knew I had my son, whenever I knew that my son was coming and she was pregnant, I was like, damn, this song is my story. You know what I'm saying? Like, this somebody I just met, she pregnant. Like, I ain't no asshole, but at the same time, like, we got our whole life ahead of us.
Right.
And, you know, I'm from there, you from here, like, baby,
Right.
what are we doing, you know?
So with that, did you ever think about when during that time, did you ever think like, man, so now I gotta stay in Birmingham now, like, or I don't know, I don't think you ever thought, oh, I gotta marry this girl now, like, cause like you,
bro, all that ran through my head, bro. I stayed longer than I should, bro. I got the best baby mama that I could possibly have. I'd never take nothing from her, but all of that ran through my head, you know, and I stayed in that relationship longer than I should, and you know, because of my son, you know what I'm saying? Not saying I didn't care for her because I grew to care for her, you know, I just didn't know her,
right?
You know, so it took that time, and over that time, me staying there and trying to be there for my son, I ended up gaining a found relationship with her, but it's just like I had resentment in me, and it's like I could never fully commit. And it's like I had to get out of that situation because I didn't want my son to grow up and witness that and you know, and see me miserable, because when he see me miserable, like his mom gonna be miserable and he gotta watch that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'd rather take myself out of that. And that was the hard part about it, because I juggled that for the longest, because one, don't nobody want nobody else to raise their kid. You don't want another man to come in and step in and do that. You know what I'm saying?
True. I can speak on that as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can speak on that.
Yeah, from a do the step dad.
Face
ass.
Nah, man, I can speak on that, man. That's true. I understand that. Like, the thing is, I do feel like the father should have a right to meet whoever the woman's dating, just to know who's around my kid, you know, do I, like, what type of person is this guy, like, or whatever situation may be, or vice versa, the mother meeting the girlfriend or whatever. And I think that has to happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, and me being in a situation like that, I have to grow and think like, damn, well, you know, this is good. Like, he gonna have to be around regardless, or whatever situation may be. So yeah, man.
Exactly.
I think
that's the hard part, but it takes a lot of maturity, I would think, because like, like it's hard, especially you got a son, because I got a son. It's like, man, this guy, my son gonna be looking up this guy because he's there. Because one, I'm running a whole other state, what I'm saying? This guy around him, so it's like I had to really, I really had to dig down deep in me and really understand what was gonna happen, what was going on, and I had to be cool with it, and still know who I am in my son's life though. So yeah, man, it's a tough one, but that's why you should either wrap it up.
Exactly.
At the beginning, you should wrap it up, or they say the hardest thing you do is practice abstinence. But in the college setting, bro, who is doing that? Like niggas ain't wrapping it up at all.
No, well, don't say that.
They not. In college,
I don't know, brother. I
was not.
Okay, that's
raw dog daddy. You feel me? I was blessed to only have one.
But that's the thing, though. You have to, when you living like that in that college setting, you have to. I know you're young, but you're not really thinking about that. Like, you're not thinking about the consequences at all.
You're just having fun.
Right, just having fun. The thing is, man, like I was a little older. I was a little older than y'all.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
Don't say nothing. Fuck with TJ a lot. TJ used to get mad. We was online. This is my frat brother too. This ain't just no random guy. This my quad. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, nigga. That's the fourth nigga in the line. I was the second. I was the deuce. I was the wild. And me and Jamal used to give him hell about his age. We used to fuck with him a lot. TJ used to get mad sometimes. He used to be funny though.
Yo, do you remember the first night though, bro? When we had them draws, bro. I bought them big ass drawers, and nobody wanted to wear them shit. Only me and Big Al wore them shits. And I was mad.
Big ass tighty whities.
Like, man, our first night, man, like I bought, cause he was like, yo, y'all gotta look alike, blah blah blah. So I'm thinking we got a big ass 300-pound motherfucker on the.
Oh, he wanted to be one size.
You know what I'm saying? So I just got that size. I wasn't thinking like.
You just went the biggest size, so everybody get an
everybody gonna wear them motherfuckers. So yeah, I was mad. I want to fight them niggas that first night. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, but like you saying, man, go back to the subject, like with J. Cole. I feel you on that. It's a joint. The intro, cause that was on the warm up. The song you talking about was on the warm up.
Yeah.
So the joint that really got me on. I remember you put me on Friday Night Lights when that shit came out.
Yes.
The what's that? Too Deep. That sold me, bro. If it's too deep for the intro, then found another. Like that joint right there. Like that joint really spoke to me.
He was
everything in that joint.
That guy J. Cole was a genius, man. I think he was right on time with where we was at in life. You know what I'm saying? He's right on time.
Exactly, man. Yeah, I think he really touched on a lot of things. And then like the girl of my dreams.
Yeah.
How you talking about killing the dude to get to his girl? Like he met the shorty, like, yo, okay, well I'm gonna talk to shorty and I'm gonna roll her down, and then she got the nigga. Okay, then when to kill the guy, so you get shorty and console
that shit lame though.
That's crazy.
Niggas do that though.
I know that.
Niggas do that though. Like niggas will throw a nigga up on their bus to take your girl real quick.
Bro, that's the crazy shit. But why though? Like, this is my thing.
You know, the thing is, bro, like you want something, but you don't even really want. You don't even want it like you think you do, bro. You gotta understand the issues that this woman brings, the headache she is. Like, bro, she's a headache, bro. Ain't none of these women out here, goddamn, just the best, like God's gift. You feel me? All of them, goddamn. You go back to Eve. You just take Eve you take Eve as a goddamn blueprint of all the women.
Did you know there was two?
What you mean?
Two of them, bro. We ain't gotta go in.
What you mean? It was two.
It was two, bro. God created. You can look it up right now. God created Eve, but Adam sent her back. It was Eve, Lilith, or something like that.
Yeah.
She was like not listening to Adam, so God recreated another Eve.
She must have been black.
Oh hell no, bro. Hey,
she had to be black, bro. These black women don't listen.
Hey, black women, I love y'all. Like, don't listen to DG, cause I ain't trying to have them out the eyes.
But nah, like this is a dope ass podcast. Like, we got some dope ass shit we're gonna talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just wanted to really introduce you guys. Give you a little bit of who we are. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We come back. We gonna touch on this. We got some things I want to talk about. I want to talk about this, like, in relationship.
Oh, yo.
You know, relationships, bro. Like, what's more important?
Oh man, yeah.
Finances, sex.
It's everything, bro. It's everything. Like,
we're gonna talk about that when we come right back.
All right, cool.
Boom. Welcome back to a Dope Ass Podcast. I am DG.
And I'm TJ Allen, the Soul Lifter.
The Soul Lifter, beat maker, plug. You need some beats, man. You need to hit my guy up for real, in real life, man. But, you know, we're going to jump into this topic, man, this dope-ass topic of the day, man. And I'm going to tell you right now from the beginning of this shit, everybody going to have something different to say. Women going to feel different from men. Men going to feel different from other men. And women going to feel different from other women, however you want to put it. You know, this right here is about relationships. Like, one thing I want to say, and the topic is, you know, what's more important in a relationship? You know, one, right. Is it money? Is it loyalty? Is it sexual desire? Or is it about them good-ass jeans DG got? Which one is it? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. And the thing is, when you say loyalty, bro, like what does that really mean, though?
Loyalty, like, I mean, loyalty is self-explanatory. Like, when you think about loyalty, like, if you're in a relationship with a chick, like, are you gonna be loyal to her? Like, and loyalty for real for men and women are different. You know what I'm saying? It is different.
Loyalty.
So, to me, from perspective of a man. Perspective from a man point of view is, you know, my thing about loyalty is that, you know, you're gonna take care of home. You're gonna make sure home good. You're never gonna put anything before home, or, you know, your kids. Basically, we're not talking about kids right now, but before your wife, your girlfriend. You're not gonna put anything before her. You're not gonna put another female before her. You know what I'm saying? Basically another female.
Okay, so with loyalty, I feel like that's a different. It's priorities. What you're just saying. Yeah. That's kind of like priorities. So with loyalty, to me, I feel like you know, regardless of what's going on outside of the relationship, you gotta stay loyal to me. Now, when we get home, you check me about whatever we got going on.
Yeah.
But when we on the outside, you gotta always make sure that you like riding with me.
Right to the end.
To the end. You know what I'm saying? Now,
right or wrong.
Yeah, right or wrong. Now, when we get home, you can check me. Hey, you know your dumb ass said this, blah 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 blah, or you did this. Like, this is wrong for you saying it. Like, yeah. But that's why I feel like loyalty comes in there. Because if you like not checking me. If you try checking me out in the public, like, that's just embarrassing.
You trying to show me up.
Right, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? That's goes both ways with both partners. So
what about okay, loyalty? We got your definition of loyalty. What about finances? What's your definition on that with
finance,
that?
Man, you have to be equally yoked in every aspect. Yeah. Every aspect, as far as if this person making this amount of money or this person making this amount of money, whatever the situation is. So if y'all living together, okay, the man gonna pay the rent, but shorty gotta make sure she's paying the light bill, whatever the situation is, whatever it is, and it's gonna equal out because she's kind of gonna be doing more than you though, bro. Like, to the woman,
you said that?
The woman take care of the household, she take care of the kids, bro. She clean the house, do the laundry, she do a lot of that, so it equals out. What we do, it does. The thing is, not saying like we don't wash dishes or clean up or cook or whatever either. But for the most part, bro, the woman, she take care of the household. The man, we provide for the household. The woman take care. She makes the house a home, bro.
It's crazy. It's crazy though, T-Jizzle, because I mean, my shit is different because, like, I mean, I think not saying, well, what I've experienced with these new age women, these millennial women of ours, you know, what we left with, they don't really like to cook and clean anymore. You know, their hands are always out. Honestly, they want, and they feel like a man should do this and a man should do that. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, I don't. As far as a man should, like, well, that's the wrong woman, bro. Cause you have to make sure that you're getting somebody. Like I said, it has to be equally yoked.
Yeah, you're right. You did say that.
At every aspect, because if you got a woman who don't want to clean, who don't want to cook, who don't want to do that, like, that's not the one for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even though she might be fine, even though she might have the best sex and all this and all that, you have to get somebody who's gonna focus and be with you, like, think it then, who's gonna do any and everything, who's gonna take care of your household, who's gonna take care of your kids. Yeah. That's who you gotta look at. Cause, like, even when you getting joints pregnant or whatever situation may be, you gotta look like, yo, this is a long-term thing. This is a forever thing. Yeah. You know, this is the person I'm in a relationship with. And I'm not just in a relationship just to be in a relationship, like, you know, okay, we just dating just to fuck around. No. If we in a relationship, I'm thinking about, yo, can you cook? Yeah. Can you take care of my kids? Are my kids gonna go to school clean with their clothes washed and all that? You gotta think about that. And the same thing with the woman. She's looking for, yo, are you gonna be able to provide for the family? Are we gonna have something to eat, a roof? Yeah. So it equals out. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a woman, she make the house a home, bro. She do more at home than the guy do, bro. Like, honestly, this is honest to God truth. And
it's your opinion.
Right. It's my opinion. It's just what I've seen, bro.
Yeah. And that's probably what that would make it actually like the perfect storm.
Yeah, man.
If women would actually, if what you're saying, you know, if you actually get someone like that, it would be the perfect storm. You know, because what about, like, what if she does all that and her sex is not all of that?
It's compromising, bro. You gotta teach. Okay. Even, like, the thing is, Bro, it's always going to be a compromise. You're not going to find nobody out here perfect at all. Like that's not going to happen. You have to find somebody who's going to love you. Your dirty drawers, bro. No matter the element.
That's them skirts.
Right. No matter the element you come with or whatever downfall you have or whatever, you gotta get somebody who's gonna love you.
Ride with you to the end.
Exactly. And the thing is, you gotta do the same thing. It can't be, it's just all me, and shorty not on the same level as me, as far as loving me. You know what I'm saying? It has to be equally yoked, man. I'm not sure if that's in the Bible or not, but I've always heard pastors and stuff say that.
It is. You have to be equally yoked, and it's crazy because the equally yoked thing, I didn't understand that at first, because I was about to get married. Excuse me. And me and the girl who I was engaged with, we weren't equally yoked. You know, they even talking about equally yoked in religion, equally yoked, finances, equally yoked, even on your mindset. Your thinking process. You know what I'm saying? You have to really be at the same level of it, and you can lose with that. So.
That's how you become miserable, like you were saying earlier.
Yeah, miserable. That's
exactly how you be.
That's how you can become it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're moving in one direction and the other person ain't moving as fast as you are or like you would like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one, you could be patient with that person. You can, it ain't. I'm not saying you run from them because they're not moving fast. You got to work with somebody because everybody ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That don't mean you not evenly yoked because you're here and this person is there, but they're moving at a slower pace than you. You know what I'm saying? They have the potential to be there. I think it's it's the give and take with it. But what about ugly women? Can you love an ugly woman the same way? Can you have a kid with an ugly woman? Is that important?
One thing I'm gonna say, and I feel like there's no ugly, right? There's somebody for everybody. Right? There's somebody for everybody. So it's like it can be the finest joint in the room, and I can see I'm like, but I don't like her like that. And she's not attractive to me. Like she's fine, she's beautiful, but she's not attractive to me. So it can be someone who my preference. It's all about preference, bro. It's all about perspective and preference. So my preference can be, I like this dark skin joint, blah 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 blah. But somebody else like, yo, shorty, you like her? Like shorty, she whack. So to me, it's about perspective and preference. So I would say something about a girl who's not popular to the eye. Yeah. They be having the best pussy, bro.
The best, wettest. I have a thing for ugly fine chick, and you know it. I coined that phrase, ugly fine chick.
Oh God, bro.
Like,
when I say, bro, they be having the best pussy.
That mean they face ain't all that, but that cootie is the wettest.
Oh God, bro. Like I'm telling you, like I don't know what it is.
Why you thinking they cootie the wettest?
Because ain't nobody fucking with them like that. And then when you get them, they should be tight and be wet in the motherfucker.
You want me to tell you why I think it like that?
Yeah, why?
Them bitches think they got something to prove.
Oh God.
I'm just as good. Oh God. I can give you just as good as she could.
Oh God.
And they go harder though, because they feel like they got something to prove.
And they be happy though. They be happy that this motherfucker right here, he wanna fuck with me.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, so they go all out. So that's true. I think that's why too. I think they go all out, and I think like
they feel like they the underdogs.
Right, and I think like with us, we like, damn, shorty ass fat in the motherfucker, but she ugly. But we like, damn. But that pussy be wetter though. I think that ugly girl's pussy get a little wetter because they be like, oh shit.
Well, I ain't gonna say get a little wet. It might get a little wetter for you. It might get a little wetter for me. I think it depends on the dude, because if you're an attractive dude, if you somebody that they think they can't have.
Exactly. Oh yeah, that's.
If you think it's somebody they can't have and you giving them that attention, and they really don't know, you looking at them like, bitch, you bad as fuck.
Oh God.
But because you keeping that persona like who you are, because you know how she digging you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we talked about finances, we talked about genes, we talked about loyalty. We talked about sexual desire. What is important to you out of all of those things. What's the number one important thing, and why?
The number one important thing to me, I would say, is the loyalty.
Right.
I think that the loyalty is most important, bro, because that person who's gonna ride or die regardless of what you do outside that. And the thing is, if we out in public, right, we might be going through our thing out in public, but she gonna ride and die for me. She's not gonna let nobody talk bad about me. Yeah. She's not gonna go back and tell her friends, oh, this motherfucker did this, blah, blah, blah. That's loyalty. Yeah. And that's somebody who you need to have in your corner. You can't have nobody who's going out and spilling the tea about your relationship outside of it.
That shit
because
crazy.
It does that right there. It spoils the relationship and it makes her friends look at you like you crazy. Yeah. It's like, so with you, like, what's the most important thing to you though, bro? Like,
my thing, I gotta agree with you on loyalty, because loyalty brings about everything else.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? That loyalty is gonna bring it. Like if you loyal to me and I'm loyal to you, and we actually doing this thing called life together, making two into one. we're going to get our finances together. We're going to know where each other are.
Exactly.
We know where we want to go in life. And if you work, teamwork made the dream work.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And if we got that, we got the finances right. We got the finances right. Now we were on this sexual desire. You might not be good at it, or I might not be as good as you want me to be.
Right.
But hey, we loyal to each other. We done got this money together. Now we taking these trips. We fantasizing right now. We can create that. We can make that sexual, desire great. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And the jeans, the pick of the litter. You know what I'm saying? I think goddamn. If you loyal to me, shawty, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fuck with what I wanna fuck with. And if I would have ever fucked up and goddamn had one of them fine ugly bitches pregnant, shit.
Oh,
hopefully we win.
Oh God.
Because opposites do attract, and maybe we might meet in the middle and have a beautiful baby. Because at the end of the day, I'ma love my kid.
Exactly. That's the thing. And that's the thing, though.
And I ain't that person.
I ain't that kid. He ain't gonna have to live that ugly life. He better be cute. We gonna dress him up.
We gonna make him look good. Nah, I'm just joking though. But yeah, man, I think the most important thing to me though is loyalty, because like you ain't got loyalty, you ain't got nothing else. Because loyalty is equivalent to trust.
Trust, it is.
You ain't got none of that, bro. Like, what we doing this for?
Yeah, it's a wrap. So yeah, man. But I feel like that is most important, man. And if you do get one of them ugly joints pregnant, bro, I want to tell you something. She might be the best business manager, handle money well.
Exactly.
Might be could dress you all of that, brother. Because and those are the qualities you look for, man. Somebody who gonna love you till the wheels fall off. But you can't just look at a good look. If you look at a joint who's like a good look, it's like that shit fades away, bro.
Yeah,
and
a trophy wife. I don't want a trophy wife.
And that's all you have.
I want a motherfucker that's gonna go to war with me, that's ready to get in that mud. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I am hip hop. TJ, are you hip hop?
Yes, sir.
We are hip hop. This is Dope Ass Podcast. We represent what we represent. Like I know I'm hip hop. I'm urban than the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I love my hip hop music. I love the culture and everything, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And we gonna be here all the fucking time, give you things to think about. Give different perspectives. We're gonna have people sometimes. I don't really like new friends. We're gonna have people sometimes.
Right.
We're gonna have people sometimes.
So going on to the next segment, man. When we come back, bro, we're gonna talk about hip hop culture and the different current events that's going on in hip hop right now. So yeah, man. So we'll get back with you guys in a few minutes.
I'm glad you did that.
Gotta pay these bills.
We're gonna pay a few.
All right, man. We'll get back at you in the third segment. Peace.
Just like that. What it do? It's your boy DG. This is the Dope Ass Podcast. We are back.
What's good? It's your boy TJ Allen, Soul Lifter.
Yeah, we be fucking up sometimes. Really, I be fucking up sometimes, But the podcast has been dope. If you've been listening to this in your car.
Yes, sir. At the gym.
In your cube.
At home, in your bed, whatever.
Wherever you doing, you listen to a Dope Ass Podcast, you are involved into a dope ass situation right now, man. And we got to keep you up current, and we got to give you the news of hip hop. We are hip hop, so we're gonna talk about things. We're gonna tell you how we feel about certain things that's going on in the culture, because we are the culture.
Exactly.
What you thinking about that?
The first thing, man, like what we can get up in the hip hop culture, the thing that happened to the guy X,
XXXTentacion.
Yeah, that's how you pronounce his name.
Sad ass story.
It is. It happened. It was Monday, right?
Yes.
It happened Monday,
yeah.
And I think that is the biggest loss that we took in hip hop thus far, bro, this year. Because the thing is, not only are we losing him? We're losing the other guy as well, going to jail. He killed him. So that's
fuck
two
that guy,
black
bro.
men. Yeah, I mean,
fuck that. From a race standpoint, okay.
Yeah, but other than that, I think
he's a hater.
Yeah,
basically, ain't nothing that you can. Anybody that takes somebody else's life because they doing something in life, bro. Fuck you. You're a sissy dick. And your life should be ended. I don't care, bro. White, black, Mexican. I don't get into race when it comes to that, bro. Hating is hating, and hating has no color. Hating has no whatever. You are lame, my guy, and you got to spend the rest of your bro. You probably want to die. You feel me? You should want to die right now, honestly, instead of spending your life in jail behind bars. And I hope they fuck the shit out of you slow and good. And I hope they love your ass. I hope you got some good ass that they like to fuck in jail. You know what I'm saying? It is pause, bro. But you got to go in on a nigga like this that take an innocent person life, bro. But at the end of the day, here I go from the flip side. Now I'm finna get on XXXTentacion ass. Bro, it was only a matter of time, though.
True.
He trolled a lot.
He did.
You know what I'm saying?
He did do that.
But you weak as fuck that you fell for that though. Derek, whoever the fuck your last name is, Dick Derek. That we gonna call you, Dick in the Booty Derek. All them tattoos, you're gonna be soft as hell, boy, in jail.
Oh God, yeah.
You feel me?
I think that like what you were saying, man. It's a lot of times when it's cause and effect. It's always a cause and effect. Life is all about choices and feelings, right?
Okay.
So choices and feelings, whether you do something good, you do good, right? You feel good. The consequence of that will be a good outcome. Yeah. And you do bad, the consequences will be a bad outcome. Now, sometimes you can still do good and bad stuff do happen to you. So that's just the way of the world. That's just what happens.
That's unforeseen occurrences.
Yeah, so I just feel like, with that man, I think he was doing a lot of stuff in his life that caught up with him.
Trying to get attention. And that's what's so fucked up about our generation right here, bro. Because it's like right now, this social media, all this, everybody wants the clout. Everybody wants the attention. Everybody wants the fame. You know what I'm saying? And people are willing to do anything to get it. And I know he went out to Drake. He had a lot of people that he rubbed the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? But he had great music too, though. That's crazy thing about it. He had great music. He did. And it's crazy that people started showing him love once he died.
Exactly. And that's the thing. Like somebody showed it on social media where like his followers went from 8.1 to like 9.4 within the next day.
Yeah.
K.
Yeah.
Million.
Yeah.
Million followers like that right there. Like, don't show me love when I die, man. Show me love right now. Like, and this goes for any and everybody who's listening to this podcast or anything like that, who know me and know that I'm doing some things out there, or know DJ. Support us right now, yo.
It's gonna take him a minute.
Don't wait until something happens to one of us to come support. Like any of you, friends, foes, whatever it is, whoever it is, if you know us, support us, man.
I don't give a fuck about support.
I feel you.
You feel me? And I ain't hold on. Let me say this right.
Support. I'm just saying, showing love, bro. Not even support.
I gotta say it right. I do care about support. I want genuine support. I don't advocate for support. You feel me?
True.
I learned by just doing this for a while now, bro. One, I'm not gonna beg you to come fuck with me. I'm an exclusive guy anyway. You know what I'm saying? I love exclusivity. That's the word I kind of made it up. I couldn't figure out a way to make it right, so I just went with what I knew. I like to be exclusive, and not saying I'm better than anybody, but I like intimate situations. Like when I'm out, like just think about how lounges are right now.
Right.
You got all these sections. People want to party with who they want to party with. Yeah, they want to be out and have fun, but they only want to do it with who they want to do it with.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about exclusivity, whatever. I just made it up, put it in the Urban Dictionary. You know what I'm saying? But back on topic with this guy X. Now, he got on the internet. I know he apologized. He was apologizing to Drake about, how he came at him, how he talked about his mom and everything. But he was a guy that dealt with a lot of mental illness.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? And he spoke out publicly about that. And it's like I don't know why he came off the way he did, how he came in the game so hard. I mean, I felt like, instead of taking that cosign from Drake, when they started talking about it, he took the cosign, but he took it and he kind of like, he bullied Drake into showing him attention. You know what I'm saying? He kind of bullied him. He kind of like kept poking at him like, saying things to try to get up under his skin, and then want to come back and, apologize about it. But I think he probably rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, and that's what happened to him, you know?
Basically, man. That's one thing, man. You gotta try to move out here with good energy and positive energy at all times, because, and the thing is, regardless of how you feel about somebody, you cannot just expect somebody to fuck with you the way you want them to fuck with you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And not only that,
and then when you get around that person that you want to fuck with you might not even fuck with them like that. You might not even like their energy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's all about energy, man. It's all about, like you said, being genuine. You have to be around people who's genuine.
You gotta be like that. Yeah,
man. And I think it's unfortunate that this happened to him. I don't want nobody to lose their life regardless of what they do or what happens to them or whatever the situation is.
Yeah.
But at the same time, though, man, it's that it was a cause and effect thing. I think that a lot of people might be mad at what I'm saying, but I feel like that's how it is.
It is a cause and effect.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Like, cause he antagonized and he provoked people so much that, like somebody gonna try you when you like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't go around here like you untouchable.
That's the craziest thing you could ever do. Like,
cannot.
Humility is the best thing to have in this life.
It is, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But think about it though, TJ. I'm finna say this. How stupid is the guy Derek though, who killed him. It was on IG. This guy was posting something with the Louis bag that they took from him.
Right.
And he told the guy was like, bro, you incriminate yourself posting the bag.
Right.
He was like, shut up for the same thing happened to you.
Damn, so
Dumbass
that's how
boy.
they call it. So that's how they call it.
Dumbass boy. I don't know if that's how they called him, but that came, that made, people
because
they
clout chase.
Yeah,
I
clout chase.
feel like a lot of people will be out here clout chasing and try to do different things.
But they don't want that in real life.
They really don't. And not only that, and sometimes people do want that because they don't have nothing to lose, bro. Well, if you're around somebody who
he had a lot to lose. He was a famed tattoo artist in Miami, in Florida. Really? He was making money. He dumb. He probably wasn't a rich guy, but he was able to sustain a life for him, so he was able to provide. I didn't know that. He just dumb as hell. Like he just one of them dumb. Like our generation, we so dumb and we're microwave babies. Like I hope that we get the fuck out of there. Like that microwave, we want shit so fast and quick, bro. Like learn, like bro, anything worth having in life, bro, is worth working for. If you get it fast, my guy, you're not gonna appreciate it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody, if you like, it's crazy, like, cause everybody come up have a story, and it's like, damn, how do these folks keep having these extraordinary stories? They are true, and you gotta know they are true.
They are true. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because nothing is easy, bro. Like I can sit right here and tell you about where I came from, and I'm nowhere yet. You know what I'm saying? And how many struggles I've had, or I can tell you about somebody else that I've watched personally struggle and trying to chase their dreams, bro. This shit ain't easy, bro. You're gonna have ups and downs in all of it. Exactly. But I just feel like, everybody has a turn, and, you just gotta wait your turn and stay persistent in what you're doing,
you
man.
have to, bro. That's the key, man. And the thing is, you gotta put things into action too, as well.
Yeah. When
you're doing things, you have to continue to work on your craft every day and continue to go after it. My thing is, like I said, you gotta do everything with love, bro, and going in with a positive attitude, regardless of how another person react towards you.
Yeah.
You always have to keep that, humility. You always have to keep that with you because, people gonna say what they gonna say, they gonna do what they gonna do, but you always have to keep that with you, man. It's kind of like turn the other cheek. Yeah. I know a lot of people don't want to turn the other cheek. They want to fight back.
They want to Malcolm X that thing.
Oh,
you gotta learn how to find a balance in between the two people, bro. They weren't here at the same time for no reason. Just think about it.
Exactly.
You feel me,
bro? That just makes so much sense to me.
That's
the truth, though.
It's
like
the truth,
that
bro.
is the truth.
You gotta find a medium, bro. You can't be too soft, but you can't be too hard.
Exactly.
And it's like, man, like rest in peace to XXXTentacion. You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of predicted his death. Like I know if you speak stuff like I believe in that, the tongue, you speak stuff into existence, and you talk about death a lot. Like eventually it's gonna find you.
Pac.
Yeah.
Pac did the same thing, bro. Pac always talked about it all the time. Yeah. And in his rhymes, you listen to his rhymes, listen to anything. The thing is, he was almost like a prophet, bro. Like he knew. It's like he spoke into existence. He knew exactly how it was gonna happen because he knew the type of person he was. He knew I think that a lot of times, ultimately, with people like that, with Malcolm X and MLK stuff like that too, I feel like they're sacrifices. They're sacrificing themselves for the greater good of us.
Greater good, yeah.
And I feel like there's a lot of people out here. There's a lot of people out here who's like that. The thing is, there's a lot of us who's scared to do that though.
What do you mean?
Bro, our generation is scared to do that, bro. Our generation is so, our generation is so, man, I gotta keep my job, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't wanna lose my job. Bro.
I don't think it's just our generation. I think that's a whole as a people. Like, bro, like, honestly, bro, like, as a race. Like, now we talking about something else now, because I think that's a race thing. You know what I'm saying? Every race bands together besides black people. We've been tore down and broken apart that much, my guy.
Why is that?
We dissected from light skin to dark skin to all of that, bro. Like,
why is that though?
It's just to divide and conquer.
To divide and conquer. Okay, not only that, bro. Like,
bro, we the greatest race.
We are.
When you think about it,
now,
we make everything cool. Ain't nothing cool came from no white person, no Hispanic, and ain't no disrespect, ain't no, ain't none of that. But everything cool came from black. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this hip hop. That's why you got culture vultures. People coming here like, honestly, bro, the biggest culture vulture in hip hop right now to me is Lil Dicky. People might not agree with that. He's a white.
G-Eazy,
nah, I fuck with G-Eazy. I'ma say blatantly out cold, just fucking with hip hop, Lil Dicky. Wow. He's to me, he's a real life parody rapper, and he's an original parody rapper.
True.
You goddamn look at that, listen to that shit, that Freaky Friday. It's catchy than the motherfucker.
It is.
nigga. Basically, like he gave it. Even though Chris Brown said the N word, you know what I'm saying? It was Chris Brown's voice.
But it was from his perspective.
Exactly. You know,
True.
He's making the fucking biggest mockery out of this thing, out of this culture than anybody I know. He went and made a fucking over a goddamn $6 million video for free. You feel me? With Rich Homie Quan, it was Rich Homie Quan and somebody else. I don't know. But he was going around and as he was doing the video, he was telling people, hey, I'm trying to make this rap video with the smallest budget. Like basically and he went and asked somebody for a matching to use their matching to shoot some scenes, and he went to a car lot, rented some, used cars for free, just to portray an image basically like, hey, you feel me? Just make a fool out of us, bro. He's white.
I mean,
you feel me? He made the freshman couple of XXL, like all of this, bro. I
niggas
think, fuck with our culture and take advantage of it.
They do, and the thing is too. One thing I look at it too. I can't just. And you might be true about that, but I do genuinely think that hip hop culture, people didn't start really paying attention to us to start reaching these white folks, these white kids. Bro, okay. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. Eminem is one of the dopest rappers. I love
Eminem is one of my top 5.
And listen, and the thing is, he's not mine.
He's one of my top 5, probably number 1.
Because the reason why, and the thing is, I'll just say this with Eminem, bro. He loved hip hop culture.
Yeah.
The thing is, he studies hip hop culture. Yeah. He know what hip hop culture is, and it means a lot to him because of where he grew up at in Detroit. And certain times, bro, like with certain white rappers or any rappers who come out here with, who got dope flows or whatever situation may be, I don't feel like they just trying to make money. I feel like they actually love the culture.
So you just said G-Eazy though. You feel like he was the biggest culture vulture. Why do you say that?
I don't know, bro. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like he's one of them, bro. He's one.
He might be one of them. I think he's along the terms. I think he's along the terms. And I'll take my shit back when I say he might be one of them. I think he's along the terms of like an Eminem. He's seen something that like he infiltrated us. He infiltrated the goddamn what's the name? You know what I'm saying? Because he's out to know him. He's white.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But one thing I like about him though, bro, he didn't change anything about himself. He looks like a rock star. You see him. You know what I'm saying? I love his flow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he just seen something he liked and it was different, but he still gave it a shot.
That's
the reason why I say Lil Dicky.
I listen to G-Eazy too, by the way. I like him too, but I'm just saying, like, I'm just pointing out certain things that I see. From
G-Eazy, like even the lottery goddamn fucked around and fucked over goddamn playing with rap. They had this Aunt Edith.
Who was that?
You should Google it. Aunt Edith with the lottery, $40 million lady with the pink. Like she had a whole rap music video. It's on iTunes and everything.
I never heard of it, bro.
Exactly. Playing around with hip hop culture, bro. They make mockery of our shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's the worst thing about it. Now that right there, don't make mockery of it, because hip hop is, bro. This all we got, bro. What nicely is all we got, but this all we had.
But we don't even value it.
We don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like I used to, like how we get back on the thing about how every race to me fuck with each other besides black people. And the reason like that is, like I said, they divide and conquer. They made, hey, you light skin, you better than this dark skin.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And it's like
it's always a competition.
We know in our mind, you know what I'm saying? Like if I help him, I can, like LeBron James for instance. LeBron James ain't finna jeopardize shit in his life for me. If I'm going through some shit like that, it's like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? If he had to put all his shit up, if it's like LeBron James, if you're gonna help DG out, you got the possibility of losing everything you work hard for to help him out.
See,
it's percentage that it's a chance.
But the thing is, you gotta think about it. You got kids and stuff like that too.
Yeah, see what I'm just saying? You say you put everything in perspective.
Perspective, yeah. Cause
you know what white people do?
What they do?
They gonna goddamn go at your ass, and they not gonna think about them losing anything they got, cause they gonna goddamn if you trying to threaten them, they gonna goddamn make sure them bitches that first of all they ain't gonna come at them like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything fair with them. Everything is fair with them. How the world should be is fair.
Yeah.
Whether they right or wrong, if it's white on white and you right or wrong, you're gonna be right or wrong the right way. You know what I'm saying? But it's white or black and you right or wrong, you white. We gonna goddamn be a little bit more lenient. Like how that dude TK, in Texas, they got him. They trying to give him the death penalty for his rapper. Damn, how his song go? I didn't take. Do the race. That goddamn, okay, yeah, I can't think of it. I can't think of his song. But anyway, he had a popular song, and he went to jail for murder.
Black guy, white guy?
Black guy.
Okay.
And there was another guy in Texas. I think he killed like 10 some people, mass murder. They trying to give him life.
White guy?
White guy.
So they trying to get the other guy murdered. They trying to
give him a death penalty for killing somebody.
Well, I mean, it's always been like that, bro. I feel like you said, like, okay, think about this, bro. This is the truth. Let's say I'm at a corporate America, bro. I'm in a corporate job.
Yeah.
I'm the boss.
Okay.
And I see this other little young black guy coming on. Mm-hmm. He come to me every day. Hey man, can you help me out? Can you put me on? I would not put him on. I will tell you why.
Why?
Because I have to only be the only black guy who's on, which is crazy.
That shit's so crazy.
I'll tell you what the thing is.
I'm
because
tell you why I think it'll be different about that situation.
No, listen. But I'm just saying, it's crazy because I've been in this. I've never been the guy who was putting somebody on. I've been the guy who was trying to get on. Yeah. It's crazy the fact that if I mess up, he'll lose everything. He like, nah, I can't put my name on you because we so scared to lose everything, bro.
That's
but with
what
them,
it is.
Yeah, with them, they're not. They're not scared to lose nothing.
That's what it is. It's like, I'm gonna tell you like this right here. Honestly, bro, when you hire a black person right now, if you had your own business and you hire a black person, you're gonna think about him stealing from you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Not coming to work, doing nigga shit.
Mm-hmm.
We the only race that think like that. That's like that. Like, bro, if I do this nigga might goddamn really fuck me over. I don't ever want to take that chance. You know what I'm saying?
But why is it like that?
Because we do that. Because it's like shit. The person, like, just think about it from the perspective of a person that he got a job now. Like, he ain't getting paid what he want to get paid. So niggas start taking. Niggas start taking. Niggas start doing what they want to do. I'm gonna be late, boy. I ain't coming to work. It's just so much nigga shit that go on. That it's like, boy, fuck that. We won't band together on any end. We won't band together because it's like, shit, well, why am I working hard for you? You ain't gonna get the recognition. It's always like, instead of goddamn thinking about it, it's like, we gonna come up. But I ain't finna let you come up and I ain't. Bro, we got that crab in the bucket mentality. You know what I'm saying? That's the refrigerator.
Oh yeah. I like what's that sound? Yeah, but yeah, like I think that's true though, bro. Like I feel like we need to band together more though, bro. Like it shouldn't be a point to where like I have to come down hard on you because you're black.
Yeah.
I have a unique situation, bro. To where I was told that the reason why this person is hard on me is because I'm black.
Yeah.
Why can I come to work and be at work and just do my job and come to work? Why do I have to have a harder? Why if I come in to work 1 minute late, right? Let's say this white guy come in and work 1 minute late. They're not gonna say nothing to him. They gonna say something to me.
It's crazy.
They gonna say something
to me.
You
wanna know what's crazy? I got that same situation. The guy that worked with me, his name Andy, white guy. He be late as hell. It don't matter. I don't know who this is.
Yeah.
This guy, I ain't taking no company.
Yeah.
This guy name is Andy. White guy, ponytail, everything. You feel me? He be late as hell. And he don't come in and sign in nothing like that. He just do what he want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I be late too. I make sure I walk right in with his ass.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Fuck it. He ain't gonna say nothing. Cause I'm the type of person. Shit, I walked in with Andy.
Exactly.
You feel me? Man, Andy walked in together. You ain't gonna say nothing to him. I'm cool too. Like don't come down hard on me because I'm late. Whenever you ain't gonna say nothing to him.
Exactly. And the thing is,
you gonna say something to me, say something to him too.
My thing is, why do I have to be like that, bro? Why do I have to?
That's just life.
Yeah, that's life. But why do I have to be the fact that cause I'm black, they're gonna come down hard on me? Why is that? Why can I be late and just like, all right, I'm gonna write you up, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Or whatever situation may be. Why do you have to feel like you have to be hard on me to do certain things? Oh, I'm hard on you because, this, because you're a black man and you're the only black man in the department. And fuck that bullshit. Like, I'm a man first. I'm an employee. I'm a man.
Yeah.
So you have to treat me like,
and then, bro, they don't want black men to get in power of anything,
They don't.
Bro.
They do not. And
they don't.
And that's the thing, bro. Like,
no disrespect.
No,
like, I say no disrespect. That's real talk, my nigga. I don't know, bro. Fuck that. I ain't trying to spare nobody's feelings no more. I'm just gonna speak how I feel. And that's how I felt at that moment, T. Jizzle. They don't want us to win. They don't want us to drive that car. They don't want us to be like DJ Khaled face. You feel me? But, Dope Ass Podcast. We got a goddamn kind of sidetrack. We talked about XXXTentacion. You know, we talked about a lot of other stuff that bothers us. You feel me? That's what makes this a Dope Ass Podcast. If we veer off to the left sometimes, we know how to reel it back in.
Right.
It's another person. What was going on? The other person got it was a 15-year-old.
Junior, man, and in the Bronx, bro. Like, young guy. I think it was a mistaken identity. I think it was like 7 guys. Like, how many guys it was? They stabbed this young man, bro, because it's stabbed, bro. Like, that's like the one.
Stabbing is worse than getting shot.
It is, because you have to.
You got to be gone. You got to be gone mentally to stick a knife in the flesh or something and repeatedly do it, bro. It's easy to shoot, bro, but to goddamn stab a person and feel that, ooh.
Yeah,
but go ahead, though.
And yeah, they killed this young man. He was an innocent young man, bro. It was a mistaken identity.
Black people, white people killed.
Black people, brother.
Black on black.
Black on black.
Oh, that's why I don't know about it.
And that's the worst, yeah.
That's why I don't know about it.
But that's the worst thing. I mean, it's all over social media and stuff like that now, too. And they got to have a video out of the actual event. Yes.
Why they were stabbing him, though?
Yes.
Why? No, why?
Because, what is said, though, is that, like, it was mistaken identity. Thought he was some guy who was dating somebody's sister or whatever situation may be. They saw him. Yeah. I don't think they asked any questions or nothing, but they just came up to him and stabbed him.
I need to find that video. I want to see it.
But this the thing, though. Like, bro, like, think about that, though, bro. Mistaken identity.
That shit been going on for years.
It is. Any of us can go outside here, right? Like, oh, yeah, you that nigga who slept with my wife, or whatever situation may be.
Bow,
you gone. That's it. So it's and the thing is, you can't. I don't walk around out here and be scared of anything. You gotta just go out and live your life, bro. But
you ain't lacking either.
Yeah, but if that's your way that you gonna die, bro, that's how it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's unfortunate the way it happened, bro. But it's like that's
he was a
up.
kid though.
A kid, 15 years old, bro.
Bro, you
15.
Like those people in jail.
I think they caught 3 of them. I think somebody.
Oh, they gonna catch everybody else. All these niggas gonna tell on each other.
Yeah,
niggas don't want nobody to win. If I'm going to jail, nigga, come in this bucket with me. Face ass.
I think they caught somebody who's in the Bahamas.
You know you
tried to escape.
Up.
Yeah, he tried to escape and go away to Dominican Republic, somewhere over in the islands. He tried to escape, whatever. But that was unfortunate, man. I think that was like one of the worst things that I've heard this weekend, as far as us as a culture, us as people, as a loss.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy, man. Whether it's I don't care who it is, man. If it's black, white, Hispanic, that's bro. As a human race, bro, we lost somebody. Like, that's a young kid, bro.
That was a kid. He didn't even get to experience life
at all. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, a lot of time when somebody young die, bro, that's a lesson. It should be a lesson to everybody, bro. No matter how old you are, or what the situation is, bro. Any given moment, you can be gone, bro.
Real life.
So yeah, man, I just want to say R.I.P. to Junior, man. R.I.P. to everybody that we lost over this past weekend. Man. To any and everybody, man. I think that we gotta do better as a culture, as a people. I think that a lot of times, man, you know, a lot of people don't want to talk things out, but they just want to just action, boom, shoot, stab, whatever. It's no talking.
Yeah.
You have to be mature enough to be able to come to this person like, hey, man, like, you know, and talk to people. Like, that's the thing. We don't talk. Don't nobody talk no more.
We just react.
Yup, and the thing is, we can't be so quick to react to certain things.
We are living in the last days, man, and everything that the Bible preaches is actually coming into fruition.
And I want to tell you something, and that's one thing, that's why I'm not scared of anything, bro, because I know that. Like, when I'm seeing all this stuff, all these disasters and stuff like that happen, I'm not scared of anything because I know that.
It's coming into fruition.
Yeah, man. And the thing is, and the people who don't know it, and people who seeing it, they surprised. Oh my God, I can't believe they did this, they did that. I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised that we have a Donald Trump as a president. I'm not surprised that we have all this. I'm not surprised about none of it.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I feel like, you know, if you know the word, if you know, I don't care if you're Muslim, you know, Jehovah's Witness, whatever
your
it
religion
is, Christian, you know what the end
goal.
Yeah, you know what it is. So it's like you should be scared of anything, bro.
And it ain't gonna be no flood no more. You know that he said it ain't gonna be by water no more.
Yeah, it's gonna be by fire.
Yeah, raw, some hot shit.
Yup. So yeah. But
this is Dope Ass Podcast, man. We got down. I told you it's gonna be dope. Like, you know what I'm talking about. We gonna touch on a lot of shit, man. We gonna, you know, rattle a lot of people's feelings. We gonna have a lot of difference of opinions from everybody. You know, we gonna come back with, you know, T Jizzle and goddamn the coach with this shit called
Tell Them the Truth.
Tell Them the Truth. Yes, sir.
Dope Ass Truth. So yeah, we will be back.
What's good, man? We're back from our break. It's your boy TJ Allen, the Soul Lifter.
And it's the code, you know. They only bring me in for one segment. It's Telling the Truth. And I'm here with T. Jizzle.
All right, cool, man. Now, this segment right here is called Tell the Truth. And with the Tell the Truth, we're going to try to touch on some topics that, you know, that's real touchy, but we want to try to get the truth from up out of it.
We got to tell the truth. That's all I'm here for, the truth.
All right, cool. So, Coach, all right, This is a question I have about Willie Lynch, right? And he's still kind of.
Where Willie at? I ain't seen him in a minute.
Well, Willie Lynch, bro, like Willie Lynch kind of, he kind of still bother our culture still to this day. Our people are still to this day, man, as far as, back in the day, from back in slavery. It's 400 and some years later.
Okay.
So, with Willie Lynch, man, basically, this is the thing about the story.
I hated him, by the way.
Basically, this is a story about Willie Lynch, man. Willie Lynch, man, he was in a slave owner in the West Indies or whatever. He came and he told the slave owners there how to treat their slaves, and not kill them and not hang them and stuff like that, because you're killing your product. So basically,
fuck them.
So basically, he gave them a thing to where he had it to where, like, you separating the slaves, have them living in this house, living in that house, light skin from dark skin, old to young,
and
certain things like that. And he'd take the strongest slave. He said that you take the strongest slave, right, and you crucify them in front of the whole.
They called, they call that.
What they call it?
Butt breaking.
Exactly, that's what they call it.
That shit filthy.
Yeah, that's what they call it. So they tie both ends to the horse, and whether they hit both horses and then split the man apart in front of the whole community.
Not just that though. The butt breaking go a little bit deeper. They would tie him down and they'll rape him in front of everybody.
In front of everybody, exactly.
It's horrible.
Exactly. And not only that though too though, man. Like, so that's the same thing I think that happens today. The truth is that they take our biggest heroes, Bill Cosby for instance.
Okay.
And they plant these things on us, and for the whole world to see, for us to like look at him different.
Tell them the truth, TJ.
I mean, to look at him in a different aspect.
Tell them the truth.
I'm just saying. So like.
Yeah.
So what's your take on the Willie Lynch thing? Because I know you got a little insight on it.
My thing, I am an OG triple. I am the coach. I coach a lot of niggas and shit. But my thing with this Willie Lynch, and it's disgusting, is because there's one thing that stuck with me. He gave a speech based by how they was losing money because they were killing their slaves. He say if you listen to him and you do these things I tell you to do, this shit gonna run on its own axis. And that shit is terrible because I can see it today in our society. They build the women to be strong,
exactly.
And to be strong mentally, and to take control of the situation. They build us men. They ain't do it to me. No, they ain't do it to me. But they did the most of us. Black men. They did that. They made us strong physically and weak in the mind. The coach ain't never been weak in the mind, okay? And y'all need to wake the fuck up. We killing ourselves. They killing us. You know what I'm saying? And they laughing at us. Okay, the Willie Lynch letter has fucked us over for hundreds of years, and how in the fuck we gonna change this, y'all? We can't even band together. We crabs in the bucket. Y'all need to let me get up so the coach can help y'all get up.
Oh, I say this, crabs in the bucket, right? With that saying, with crabs in the bucket,
I
feel like the reason why crabs in the bucket fighting to get up out of that joint, because that's not their natural habitat. So that's the same thing with us. We here, this is not our natural habitat.
Well, you looked at it from a positive standpoint.
I'm just saying, no.
You looked at it. That was too positive, TJ.
No, that's not positive. I feel like the crabs in the bucket thing, them being in the bucket, them trying to get out of the and fight each other, that's not they.
See, they fighting each other to get out.
Exactly. That's
why they won't just say, why don't they just sit down in the bottom of that goddamn bucket and crab talk to each other and say, look, you get up there, you reach your damn claw down here, and I'm going to latch on to you, and then I'm going to latch on to him, and then they're going to latch on to me, and we're going to try to pull all each other out this motherfucker, but we ain't got that perspective.
Exactly. No,
we try to pull each other down.
That's true, man.
We dumb as fuck if you think about it as a whole.
That's true, man.
How you think that should affect? CJ, give me one example. How you feel like that's affecting our hip hop culture right now? That Willie Lynch shit.
I feel like it's affecting hip hop culture because everybody want to be on top. Everybody want to be the god MC, the top person, and like with the situation now with this, man, this shit bothers me, right? And I feel like when Nas dropped this album last Friday, right? It was last Friday.
When Beyonce dropped there right after his.
That was some snake shit, bro.
That shit was funny to me.
I don't feel like they should have did that because I feel like one of a comedian, my dude, man, his name Mr. Commodore on Instagram. He said, "Yo, Jay, what's good, Jay? Yo, you mad? You still mad about Ether?" Like, my thing is, I feel like Jay still want to be that top person, which is Jay. You Jay-Z, and she's Beyonce. Like, yeah, top regardless. Let Nas have his shine, bro. Nas is the one of the dopest MCs in the game, bro. Period. To me, and I feel like when them doing that, I feel like it was like it was kind of thirsty for them. It's like it was that was thirsty for them to drop their shit right after him. Like,
well, I don't know what they thought process was with that. The world gonna put everything they want to put on it. I don't know when the last time they made their CD. I don't know if it was around the same time though. You know, when they put their last CD out, their last CD they did together, was it around like the same time, summertime, something like that?
Who?
When Jay-Z and Beyonce did that album together before.
I don't remember them doing that. This is the first album together.
This the first album together?
Yes.
Oh shit! I thought they did one together before. Well,
no, bro. They did a song. They did a few singles before.
Shit! I don't fuck up.
The Top Off the Maybach and all shit like that. Yeah, they did that before. But I feel like with this album, now they have been working on the album for some time now. But my thing is, like, why would you drop the album the same day? Look, bro, this is Beyonce, bro. You know, whenever Beyonce drop anything, bro,
everybody go. All them bees gonna high.
They
coming out the high.
They gonna go with it, bro. And I feel like Nas album.
Man,
so
Nas
good,
waited too fucking long to be honest with you. I've been trying to hear that album from Nas for forever.
Yeah,
He been with that Bevel part, and he been talking about the Bevel Blade for years. He ain't give me no album though.
That was 2 years.
He been talking about that Bevel. He been selling the hell out of that Bevel Blade.
Yeah.
You know, so shit. Like, I mean, I can still appreciate his music. I honestly don't think it overshadowed him.
It didn't. It
didn't overshadow him because
it didn't overshadow him. But I feel like at the same time though, I feel like it was bad vibes from Jay-Z and them dropping them. Like, I'm a huge Jay-Z fan.
You think Nas got the way?
I don't think Nas didn't care. I don't think he cared.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't think Nas really cared or whatever, but the world, like, and it don't matter what the world think, but at the same time though, bro, like, I felt like it was some snake shit. And the thing is, it might not
it might have been good marketing.
Great marketing.
It was a lot of albums came out in that same week.
It was good marketing. But the thing is, they could have waited till this week.
You're right.
But then they would have overshadowed Tiana Taylor though.
I mean, fuck her, Tiana.
What?
Tiana, what did she do? She ain't nothing but a bad ass. She an ugly bad bitch. Like DG would say, she's an ugly bad bitch. She got a flat stomach with some 6-packs and a fat ass, some big ass lip that look like she'll choke you with shit. Oh no, I want it. Oh, forgive me, I'm too old. I might have to get my blue pill for that one. Oh, but she definitely could get it.
No.
But I don't know. I don't see. What is she, a singer, a rapper?
No, bro, her album's dope, man. I think her album's really good. Like, that's one thing we get into this joint too, though, man.
So you telling me the truth about that? You really think her album's dope?
The album's dope, and the thing is, we can get into that too, man. This is the truth about the 7 album joints. I think it's a great marketing on Kanye part, on Def Jam part, because
the 7 album.
I mean, the seven song albums, because people have a short attention span.
That shit really is what it is.
I think it's good marketing, and you gonna listen to the whole album, and that way you listen to the whole album, this shit can go platinum or whatever, and it's gonna get a lot of streams.
Play it right back.
It is, and I feel like is great marketing. Same thing with Chris Brown when he did it with the 45 songs.
Yeah,
he knew that everybody's gonna listen to all 45 of those songs, and they did.
They did.
That song, and I think it's good marketing. So you gotta be smart out here when you market.
It is. It's just you gotta go with the waves of the ocean. You know, my thing is that the attention span, like you said, the attention span of this new generation right now, like these microwave babies, they want shit fast and good, and they want new on top of new on top of new.
Exactly.
So shit, give them something short and quick.
Exactly.
These songs used to be 3.5 to 4 minutes. Now they 2.5. They 2 to 2.5 minutes.
Exactly, and that's the thing, man. You get 2 verses and 2 chords, you good.
You good? That's a great song. You know what I'm saying? Cause in the club, in the club, they don't play the whole song anyway.
They don't. They play a verse or 2 or a verse, and that's it. And of course, that's it. So yeah, man, I feel like with these albums, man, we going in another direction. You know, far from with the Willie Lynch thing.
Yeah, that started. That sparked the interest. Fuck with Willie Lynch. We ain't finna keep talking about him anyway. We trying to get out the axis.
On God. So yeah, so with this, man, I think that the hip hop culture is moving forward with this marketing thing. The thing is, the 7 songs is smart. You know?
It is. I agree with you.
Now, far as the production. Okay. I think that the production is phenomenal with it. Not just because I'm a Kanye fan.
You are a Kanye fan.
I am. I'm one of the biggest Kanye fans, bro. But I think that the production is phenomenal. I think that the production is against the axis of what we usually would do or what we usually would hear. It's not what you would usually want to hear on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Kanye, he spoke on some things on his album as far as mental health, bro. Mental health is really prominent in the African American community, bro. And the thing is, we don't talk about it. We don't discuss it. We don't feel like we have to go see a psychiatrist or anything like that, or we don't feel like we have to take this
TJ, look, I'm from an era where we self-diagnose and we self-heal. We don't believe in all this shit, this 88, this shit new to me. Okay, all that shit, but they pushing that on the masses. You know what I'm saying? Nigga go through hard times. Nigga break down. We call that depression for a second. And we coming out of that slump. Okay, all this mental health shit they got going on. But y'all need to start doing all them goddamn drugs. You want to be mentally unhealthy, okay? Stop it. Stop that shit. Stop letting these folks trick y'all. Y'all all on that lane. You know, they codeine. All this shit that fucking with your mind. Then you want to come out, you got health issues with your mental.
True.
Bitch, get your shit together. Grow up, okay? That's the truth. I ain't gonna lie. That's the truth.
I mean, yeah, man. With mental health, man, I think that it is real, Coach. I feel like what you're saying is exactly true. It's a self-healing thing. The thing is, growth, right? Growth and personal growth is not just an individual concept. It's a communal concept. The community have to help you grow. And the thing is, by me saying that, it's the people you are around how it's gonna help you grow as a person mentally.
Okay.
I feel like that right there.
They challenge you, I guess you would say. They challenge you to
do better.
Yeah, challenge you to get out your comfort zone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you have to do things that you don't usually do in order to grow. And I feel like a lot of times within our culture, I feel like, you know.
Yeah, now we get stuck at because it's like, think about that. They preach about all these drugs and all this music. You got new artists coming up, what they doing? Doing all these drugs, trying to make the same type of music. You are a fucking robot. We looking for innovators, okay?
Exactly.
We want innovators in this fucking culture. We don't want no goddamn number 00037 future. Nah. We don't want that. We want the prototype and that's it. We want something new. XX Tentacion with something new. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, the kid with all the fucking hair, with all the colors in his head, who ugly. Goddamn, I forgot his name. He was different and new. Goddamn, Lil Yachty was, Lil Uzi. Everybody, they got their own styles. You're not gonna make it if you ain't got your own style. Think about designer. He is fucking stupid, okay? He came out, he got on because we thought he was Future. He tricked the shit out of us. We thought he was Future. Powder. Nah, nigga.
I mean that's true, man. Okay, let's get into this, Coach.
Originality is the key.
Hey, let's get into this. All right, as far as all these hip hop albums and all these albums coming out this year, who's gonna get the top hip hop artists come to Grammys? Like who you think? You know, we got J. Cole, we got Kanye West, we got Nas, we got Pusha T, we got Drake about to drop on the 29th.
Drake. Once you said the name Drake.
And we got Rick Ross dropping too.
Drake.
So you think Drake gonna get it?
Drake.
Why? Why do you think Drake gonna get it?
He the lightest skin of them all.
I mean, man.
He the lightest skin of them all. He the most commercial. He transitioned on so many different platforms. They gonna give it to him. All this shit rigged. It ain't off talent. Ain't nothing off talent no more. If you believe shit off talent, you're crazy.
I'm talking about from your perspective.
From my perspective.
Not even the masses.
Shit,
I'm talking about from your perspective.
From my perspective, I'm gonna go with J. Cole. I like J. Cole. He speak real shit. You can tell he going through shit. Look at his fucking head. J. Cole letting you know, look, I'm doing something different. I moved back to where I was at. These niggas came and raided my house. So he knew then he was a nigga still.
Exactly.
So he understand what's going on. So I fuck with J. Cole. Okay, what about you?
I don't know, man. The person I think should get the Grammy this year, and we haven't heard Drake yet. But if not Drake, I think Nas should get it.
I fuck with Nas.
And the only reason
I knew you were gonna say that.
The only reason why I say I think Nas should get it, bro. The cop shot the kid. Like every song on the album, bro. He's speaking to us, bro. Like for radio. Like he's speaking to us. He's really.
I gotta go back and listen to that again.
Yeah, you have to, because I feel like Nas is really speaking to the mass. He's speaking to us, and he's speaking to us about the stuff that he's going through as well. Yeah. But I think J. Cole, Nas, and Drake, because we haven't heard Drake yet. Even though I know Drake is Drake. Yeah. It's gonna be between those three. It should be. And I'm not taking it for Pusha T, because Pusha T is actually in my top 5. Low key, he's actually in my top 5.
Pusha T should have cut them braids a long time ago.
Nah, man, I think Pusha T be spitting some real
Pusha T,
shit, literally.
I like it. He do spit some real shit. I was just fucking with about them braids.
Yeah, but
he 39 years old with them braids. That shit done went out of style and came back in style. He in right now. Pusha T right on time with his braids. Shit.
Yo, no, but I'm just saying though, man. But me, I think if it's not Nas, either, you know, like you said, either J. Cole or Drake, I think they're gonna get it. I think those are going to be the top hip hop albums. And Kanye, as far as producer of the year, he should get it. Him or Pharrell.
Yeah, he did. He put out so many fucking albums.
Yeah, I think Kanye should get producer of the year or Pharrell, bro. Pharrell did a lot of joints too, and he did that Beyonce and Jay-Z joint.
You know he did that.
Yeah, so like I think Pharrell, he should be up for it as well.
Okay.
Mike Will got it last year, I think, with Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, Mike Will made it.
Yeah, Mike Will, he's one of the dope top.
Mike Will made it. He did it. He from Atlanta too.
Yeah.
He right here from the South.
Yeah, man. So yeah.
Better shut your mouth when you talk about the South.
Yeah, man. That's what. Look, that's my segment for the most part, bro. As far as the truth, man.
Yeah, we gonna always tell you the truth.
Yeah,
I appreciate you though, TJ, for letting. Cause DG didn't want me to be a part of this shit at all.
Well, man, Coach.
That's why he don't even be want to be around when I'm on. He said I ain't got no way. He said I have no control and no tact. Fuck him. We gonna make this shit do what it do, T Jizzle.
Well, Coach, you know I'm gonna always show you love, man. I'm always
Hell
invite you out
yeah.
for this segment, man.
Hell yeah.
You always give it to us real and raw, man. So
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
so
We
that's
gonna
what it is,
always
man.
tell them the truth.
All right, man. Well, we'll be back, man, after these messages, and we'll get back to you for the wrap up, and we'll be back with DG Cool.
Yeah. Fuck 'em.
Welcome back. I am DG. I had to take me a brief intermission because, you know, they had to do that shit. I mean, I fought against that, but, you know, TJ was so adamant about having a coach on to tell him the truth.
We got to have Coach on, bro.
And,
Coach.
but I told him I can't be in the same room with him, bro. Last time I was in the same room with him, that nigga hit me in the head with some pudding. He get too outrageous for me, so I can't really vibe with him like that, you know?
I feel you, man. It's always good to have Coach on, man. Get that true perspective from him, man.
I guess so.
But I think that overall, man, the show is pretty good, man. Oh, yo, hey, listen. To the listeners out there, man, make sure that you guys hit us up on IG, man, giving us, asking us some questions and commenting on the things. You can follow me at Soulifter1 on IG. It's SOULLIFTER1. Follow me on Soulifter1, TJ Allen Soulifter.
And you can follow me on IG as DG Cooley. One word, DG Cooley, COOLIE. You know what I'm saying? You can follow the show page. We're going to try to get that goddamn together. You know, it's Cool Telly.
Right.
It's a whole network. So it's Cool Telly, but this is a dope ass podcast, though. But Cool Telly is where you can follow and get information and leave comments, DM about the show, things that you think we should talk about, things of that nature. Whatever you want to talk about, we are here for you, And anything else, TJ?
Nah, man, I think I want to thank all the listeners for coming out and and listen to the podcast, and make sure that you stay in tune with us, man. We got a lot of dope things coming, and just keep rocking with us. And we thank you from the bottom of our heart, man. Thank you.
In real life, man, just stay here, stay tuned in. We're gonna do like that. We're gonna keep it dope. We're gonna do dope shit all the time, every time, in real life. And I'm rocking with the Soul Lifter to the end. If you need beats, if you're an artist, anything like that, you better hit them up.
Oh, God.
For real, in real life. Just like that, we're out into the next dope ass situation.
Yes, sir.
I gotta ball every time, I gotta drip every time, I gotta pray every time, I gotta stay on my grind. Oh.